Big wins we're talking about for women on music's biggest night.
The female artist swept all of the major categories at the 66th Annual Grammy Awards.
Now, if you missed a moment, we have got you covered this morning. Ashley King in the house joining us for the highlights. How are you this morning?
Hey, good morning.
Good
And a little
morning.
bit early today.
Yeah, no kidding.
Thanks for coming in.
No problem. Yeah, talking about the Grammy Awards, of course, always an exciting night, and a lot happened last night.
We were all asleep, and so
That's
we were
right.
counting on you to get us caught up to speed with what we need to know.
Yeah, I know you've probably seen a few things this morning, maybe on TikTok or on social media, but yeah, I want to let you know exactly what happened. We have a lot of headlines and not a whole lot of time, so we want to get right into
Let's do it.
All right, so Taylor Swift becomes the first artist to win the coveted Album of the Year award, which is very exciting, and this is her 4th time to do that.
Okay.
It's for Midnights, and she used her 13th Grammy win earlier in the night to announce that she has a new album coming out, which is really exciting. Tortured Poets Department will arrive on April 19th. Yeah, she posted the album cover on social media. She said during that acceptance speech, okay, I'm going backstage now to post this album cover. Of course, all of the Swifties went into a big frenzy to see that.
When are they not?
Yeah, all right. Well, Taylor did not perform last night, but we still had a lot of other amazing moments like this one. Gives me chills again, and I was so hoping that this would happen. Tracy Chapman joined country music star Luke Combs for a surprise duet of his cover of her 1988 hit Fast Car. It was so exciting to see them on stage together, and he gave her the credit that was due, I think, for such an amazing song.
And she has done, pardon me, other covers with other artists of Fast Car, but this one, just
special.
chilling.
Such a huge hit for Luke Combs, but it's great to see him say, well, if it weren't for her.
That's the one thing I saw last night before going to bed too. My wife and I were watching. He goes, he's made it about her. It was her moment, even though he's nominated. What an amazing celebration for her. And again, I agree with Luke Combs. One of the best songs ever written.
So
Good
great
to see her again, too.
Yes, and she sounded amazing. You know, it's been a while.
It was good.
Yeah, so music legend Joanie Mitchell also made her Grammy performance debut, and she's 80. This is the first time she's been on this stage.
I looked at love from both sides now, from give and take.
So great, you know,
What a
just to see
voice.
her on the stage, and a very touching moment too. Very chill, you know, they're sitting around, but it was perfect to see her on
And that
stage.
song in particular is one of her best and most beautiful, soulful songs. Look at her. She looks
It's
20.
amazing.
I mean,
yes,
it's
it's
just
so good too.
timeless.
You know, they were representing the new artists, the ones where my husband's going, who? I've never heard of these people.
get it.
And then the
I get
artists,
it.
you know, from all aspects. So that was really great. And I do have one more historical musical moment from last night. Like, speaking about artists, young and old, Billy Joel, he closed out the show. He was so great, returning to the Grammy stage for the first time in 30 years with a new song.
I'm late, but I'm here right now. Though I used to be romantic, I forgot somehow.
Oh, he still got it.
Legend.
Oh, such a
Legend.
legend. So great. You know, I was just talking to someone the other day that said they saw him in the 70s playing at Overton Square in Memphis.
Wow.
You know, he was just right there at Lafayette's, and, you know, to be up close with him then, but to see him on this Grammy stage, you know,
He looks
later.
great,
just-
sounds great,
yeah.
just like the same old Billy Joel.
The karaoke bar king. I mean,
That's
come on.
right.
Hey, Piano Man. Every time we go out, Piano Man.
Yeah, I'm sure
So
Hayden's
good.
done a few covers of Billy
Oh,
Joel
Billy
in
Joel.
his
Hey.
karaoke days.
Val Gaby, who's still in the Navy and probably will be for life.
Okay, so we haven't even really talked about the big winners besides, you know, the album of the year with Taylor, but Miley Cyrus also picked up her first 2 Grammys for Record of the Year and Best Pop Solo Performance for her song Flowers. Victoria Monet won Best New Artist, which is great to see her win that. Such a great song. Celine Dion made a surprise appearance on the Grammys.
No way.
Yes, she came out to present Taylor with the Album of the Year award. Now, she's been battling a health issue. It's stiff person syndrome, and she needed help walking up to the microphone, but she looks amazing.
Looks great.
She sounded amazing. You know, she seemed excited to be there. So it was so cool to see her do that.
Celine Dion, another legend,
Right.
really generational. Just look at her. She just like it was yesterday that she was on the top, and so sad to hear the health
Yeah.
issues.
Now, wait, did someone get arrested as they were getting the
Yes.
Grammy, or like, am I
The
making stuff
street-
up?
I thought my husband was kidding when he showed me X and said,
That's where I saw it before I went to bed.
right. So yeah, there's an artist, Killer Mike is his name, and he apparently got into a little scuffle before the awards. That he was allowed to go up and accept his 3 awards. It was a sweep for
so he
him.
won
What a
3
story. He
awards.
won 3 awards after getting arrested.
And then
He wins the battle.
they cuffed him and took him out, and he's out now. But yeah, it was a misdemeanor. You said he should change his name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, but his name is Killer Mike.
Yeah.
It's a night I'll never forget. I'll say that.
Thank you, Ashley, for
course.
bringing it to us. Our entertainment reporter. We'll see you.